In a distant land, two kingdoms, Eldoria and Mystria, waged a relentless war for supremacy. As the conflict unfolded, a humble blacksmith named Eric found himself entangled in a web of destiny. Discovering an ancient artifact, he embarked on a journey to unite the warring factions and restore balance to the realm. Chapter 1. The Blacksmith's Secret. Eric stumbles upon a mysterious relic in his workshop, setting events into motion that will change the fate of Eldoria and Mystria. Chapter 2. Prophecy Unveiled. A seer reveals a prophecy foretelling Eric's role in bringing an end to the age-old war, setting him on a path of self-discovery. Chapter 3. The Call to Adventure. Eric faces the choice to embrace his destiny or continue his simple life, as whispers of the artifact's power spread through the land. Chapter 4. Eldoria's Cry. War intensifies in Eldoria, leading Eric to witness the devastation caused by the ongoing conflict. Chapter 5. The Mystic Council. Eric encounters the enigmatic Mystic Council, a group of wise beings who guide him on his quest and unveil the artifact's true potential. Chapter 6. Crossing Paths. A chance meeting with a skilled warrior, Seraphina, reveals a connection between their pasts and the importance of their alliance. Chapter 7. Trials of the Elements. Eric and Seraphina embark on a perilous journey to unlock the elemental powers within the artifact, facing challenges that test their resolve. Chapter 8. Shadows of Betrayal. As Eric gains allies, shadows of betrayal loom, threatening the fragile unity formed to save the realms. Chapter 9. The Lost Kingdom. Eric and his companions discover a hidden kingdom with ancient knowledge, uncovering secrets that could tip the scales in their favor. Chapter 10. The Silent Forest. Journeying through the Silent Forest, Eric encounters mystical creatures and learns more about the artifact's origins. Chapter 11. The Labyrinth of Illusions. A mind-bending labyrinth challenges Eric's wits, forcing him to confront illusions that blur the line between reality and fantasy. Chapter 12. Serpent's Lair. A treacherous quest leads Eric and his allies to the Serpent's Lair, where they face a formidable adversary guarding a crucial piece of the artifact. Chapter 13. Descent into Darkness. Eric delves into the heart of Eldoria's darkness, confronting the corrupt leaders fueling the war and uncovering a deeper conspiracy. Chapter 14. Mystical Allies. The group gains support from ancient beings and magical creatures, forming an alliance to counter the looming threat. Chapter 15. The Pinnacle of Power. Eric reaches the pinnacle of his power, mastering the elemental forces within the artifact and preparing for the ultimate showdown. Chapter 16. Sins of the Past. Eric's past comes back to haunt him as long-buried secrets resurface, challenging the foundation of trust among his allies. Chapter 17. The Veil of Time. A mysterious portal unveils glimpses of the past, present, and future, guiding Eric in understanding the true nature of his quest. Chapter 18. Shattered Bonds. Betrayal strikes, shattering the bonds between Eric and his companions, forcing him to confront the harsh realities of leadership. Chapter 19. The Cursed Kingdom. A forgotten kingdom cursed by ancient magic holds the key to breaking the cycle of war, leading Eric deeper into the heart of darkness. Chapter 20. The Battle for Eldoria. War reaches its climax as Eldoria becomes the battleground for the final confrontation between Eric's alliance and the forces of chaos. Chapter 21. A Fractured Sky. The sky fractures as the artifact's power reaches its zenith, unleashing cataclysmic forces that test the resolve of both sides in the war. Chapter 22. Redemption's Embrace. Amidst the chaos, redemption beckons for those who had strayed from the path of righteousness, as Eric confronts the possibility of forgiveness. Chapter 23. Echoes of Ancients. Whispers of ancient beings guide Eric to a realm between worlds, where he must confront the source of the conflict that has plagued Eldoria and Mystria. Chapter 24. The Final Convergence. Eric faces the ultimate adversary, a being of ancient malevolence, as the artifact's power converges to determine the fate of the realms. Chapter 25. Sacrifice and Salvation. In the throes of the final battle, sacrifices are made, and Eric grapples with the weight of choices that will shape the destiny of Eldoria and Mystria. Chapter 26. Dawn of a New Era. With the war's end, a new era dawns as Eldoria and Mystria begin the process of healing, rebuilding, and forging alliances for a better future. Chapter 27. Epilogue of Legends. The aftermath reveals the impact of Eric's journey, leaving a legacy that echoes through the ages, inspiring future generations. Chapter 28. The Unwritten Scrolls. Hidden truths and untold stories emerge, hinting at the vast tapestry of the world and the potential for new adventures beyond the known realms. Chapter 29. Reflections in Time. Eric reflects on the journey, acknowledging the growth, loss, and the enduring spirit that emerged from the crucible of ancient conflicts. Chapter 30. A Silent Legacy. In the quiet aftermath, Eric's legacy lives on, etched into the annals of history as a beacon of hope, reminding all of the enduring power of unity and redemption. As the dust settled and the echoes of battle faded, Eric stood amidst the ruins of Eldoria, gazing at the horizon where the sun began to cast its first rays of a new dawn. The artifact, its power now subdued, rested in his hands, a symbol of both triumph and sacrifice. Seraphina, her armor battered but spirit unbroken, approached Eric. Their eyes met, acknowledging the shared burden of leadership and the scars etched into their souls by the war. In the silent exchange, a bond stronger than any forged in battle solidified. The people of Eldoria emerged from their shelters, cautiously stepping into the light. The once warring factions, now weary and scarred, looked at each other with uncertainty. Yet, there was a palpable shift in the air, a shared understanding that the time for hatred had passed. In the days that followed, Eric and Seraphina worked tirelessly to rebuild what war had torn asunder. The Mystic Council, their enigmatic guidance no longer needed, faded back into the shadows, leaving the mortal realm to chart its own course. Eldoria and Mystria, once divided by strife, began a tentative process of reconciliation. Representatives from both kingdoms convened to draft a treaty that would ensure lasting peace. It was a difficult path, with old wounds still raw, but the shared memories of suffering propelled them forward. As the realms healed, whispers of Eric's journey spread. Bards and storytellers carried his tale to distant lands, ensuring that the lessons learned from the Chronicles of Eternity would not be forgotten. The artifact, stripped of its destructive potential, found a new purpose as a symbol of unity displayed in a place of honor. Eric, though hailed as a hero, sought solace in the simple life he had once known. He returned to his blacksmith forge, finding peace in the rhythmic clang of hammer against metal. Seraphina, too, chose a path of service, becoming a beacon of wisdom for those in need. The legacy of Eric and Seraphina lived on, not just in the physical artifacts and treaties, but in the hearts of those who had witnessed their journey. The people, once divided by ancient grudges, learned that redemption was possible, and unity, though fragile, was the key to a brighter future. As the years passed, the Chronicles of Eternity became more than a tale. It became a guiding light for generations to come, a testament to the enduring power of hope, forgiveness, and the indomitable spirit that could rise from the ashes of even the darkest times.